I completely missed this one when it first came out by Schmidt Workshops, one person. And I think that's probably the best description of it that there is. It's a No Man's Sky, but sort of has this very janky, as the dev has told us, No Man's Sky kind of thing. We run around from planet to planet. We got a ship. We got to fly around. We're going to go collect some resources. Came out in 2018. It is still updated, and updated very regularly. We can see it here. I think he posted an update about this, I guess today. But, updates all the time. 2 weeks ago, May, March, February. There's loads and loads of updates with this thing. It's on version 5.0 or 5.43 now. And it seems like it's getting more and more interesting. I've always wanted a game where I could have a spaceship, fly around from different planets, get out of my ship and go walk around. Maybe walk around on some stations and things. I think that's a thing. There's aliens we can shoot. There's places we can go around. It looks pretty janky, but check that out. So anyway, let's check it out and see how this thing is here. Now, I gotta do some adjusting here, which is adjusted. All right, Star Explorers, the Interstellar Dungeon Crawler. Let's try this thing out. My name is Nook. Enter. Okay. I think we'll get some music here in a second. Takes a little bit to get loaded here, but we'll let it do its thing. But I hope everyone's doing all right today. I hope your weekend is doing all right. Those of you in school, I hope you enjoy your final weeks before school starts. I hated this time of year. All I would do is sit and just reminisce on all the time I wasted. I wasted my summer. School was almost here, and then I just dreaded going into Walmart or whatever and seeing school supplies hanging on the shelves. Oh, I hated it. And then the worst day was whenever you walk in there and they have the cardboard cases, with the papers with the school supplies that you have to buy for whatever grade and whatever class you're in. Oh, it's the worst. It still gives me a shudder. Anyway, there was a dad joke. So I was listening to Alanis Morissette. And it's pretty clear she doesn't know what irony is. And neither do I, but I do know the opposite of irony. Wrinkly. Welcome to our spaceship. We are in space. Now, our computer is yelling at us here, so we're going to go ahead and click the little computer button. This is Commander Mackie of the Earth vessel Altair. Since you are reading this, it means you survived Earth's destruction, and we've set up a beacon to help find the Altair. It's the mothership. We're going to go find that. Earth blew up. We got to go and link up with our other humans that are out there. It's the green blinking star you should see up ahead of me. We are in need of help, so please warp to our location. We're going to give us some jobs to go and do some scouring about. Now, this entire game is procedurally generated. The universe, everything. All the planets we're going to is all random. And I think that's kind of the point of the game, I do believe. Yeah, isn't it ironic that the song actually contains no irony? I remember there was a thing where she came out several years ago with redid the song with actual ironic things. Anyway, Altair is the last of Earth's motherships. Here you'll be able to receive my mission requirements, buy or sell items, and find quests to complete exchange for money. Stay near the mothership, it says, and Ignatz has urged me to mention that they, here in the post-Earth universe, we use the Kelvin scale to measure temperature. We'll go over all this stuff in a second. There's little things up here. It's really kind of hard to read because it's tiny, but my health, my suit condition, can you see it? It's extra tiny, isn't it? Up there. My air tanks, can you even see it? Is it showing up on the screen? Let me know if you can actually see these numbers here. I'll see if I can adjust some things. How much ammo I have in my gun, what the temperature is, how much air that I have, and then tab there. But, okay, you can read it. Okay, good. So, there's mission command. They're yelling at me right now. And so we're going to go fly to that place. That's right there, over there. So we're going to go click on that. There's our mothership. We're going to go warp over there. Now, if we want, we can hop out of the console. And it'll go ahead and fly there if we wish. We can cruise around the ship here. Yeah, it's the Kelvin timeline. Yeah, exactly. So there's the mothership. We're going to go dock with that fella here in a minute. We can cruise around here. We'll take a peek. We've got a storage bay over this way. Storage bay. I think we can... I don't know actually how we get into our storage. Maybe we... Oh, here it is. So I have a gun. I have a laser pistol. Pew, pew. And I have a suit. And I have a towel. Never leave home without it. And let's go look at the rest of the stuff here. We got an airlock. Which it says... I'm not docked with the mothership. We'll go dock with the mothership here. But I think we can't dock with them until after this first mission here. Here's a hangar. We can go into our dropship here, which will take us down to the planets and all that kind of stuff. But let's get out of here. Let's go chat with the boss. Hey, Eno, how's it going? All right, incoming message. This is Professor Reginald Ignatz at your service. I'll be in charge, assigned. To give you the mission details as needed. So my job, we've managed to rescue most of Earth's inhabitants. They're all here on the mothership. We need fuel to get another Earth-like planet. To get to one. Are we docking? I think we just docked there. We are docking right now. So our job right now is to go out and find some acnexium crystals. This is a fuel. And once we find a planet that has this stuff, we're going to place a beacon down so the mothership will go pick it up and we can progress and save humanity and all that kind of stuff. So go explore things. It's an open world, procedure-generated thing. We'll go around and find some planets, scoop some stuff up, tell the mothership that we're there, and done, basically. So here we are. We're docked over here. I tried this before. It wouldn't let me go and step onto the other mothership, though. Let's see if we can do it. No, not functioning. I saw this. I'd never heard of this thing, and I saw some mention on Twitter, as I mentioned before. And so I went and looked at it, and it's like, wow, this is pretty neat. How did I miss this? There's like so much little stuff here, and you can see all these little things down here that is listed on my panel here are very important things. We're docked in the mothership right now. Let's go and push the button here, and look at our star chart. So space is three-dimensional. We are, at the moment, it's kind of hard to see because we're so far out here, but we are docked with the mothership. We don't see any stars or anything here just yet. We'll go find those. This will be filled with sectors and stars and all that kind of stuff. Let's go target a sector. That's our quest. And there's a sector over here. So our job, I don't know if you saw that, was to go into... Does he say it here? There you go. So go check for stars in Sector 21. There's a planet there. We need to find a planet with silicate rock. It's probably going to be around like a normal star, not overhead, nothing bad, no neutron stars or whatever. Once we find that, we're going to go find the acnexium, and tell them where it's at. So we're going to go to that sector, and find it. So we're going to go sailing over here. If I can click right, there we go. We also have the quest we can do. Find some rubies, find some alien capacitors and some alien scales. We get quests for that. So we can go buy and sell stuff. We can trade. If we want to make, like, there's what are you? You are a health kit blueprint. We've got an acid resist we can buy. We get 100 bucks here. We could buy, like, some bullets. I'll buy some bullets. I'll buy all your bullets. Okay. And we can go and I think we just use that. It pops it into my ammo. 58 ammo. Okay. I got some oxygen tanks we can use. We can bring those along with us. There is some health kits, some rifle ammo. What else you got? Star chart upgrade. Hey. I'll do that. That's expensive, so I'm not going to do that yet just yet. And a sonic cannon with it, which is a gun. Again, expensive. So we won't do any trading there. Let's just go out of here. Get me out of there. And let's go fly away. We're done here. So we can use Wazzy to move us around and fly us around here. Remember, this is a space dungeon crawler. I hit spacebar and it kind of goes. My mouse controls everything. And so remember that star chart thing, the big box that we had. We can hit O, and it pulls up our overlay, and there's that box. Ooh, can't fly this thing. So we've got probably a few stars over here. We can right-click and see what it is. I will try not to shoot it. Maybe we won't look at that one. I'm not sure why my scanners aren't working. Oh, maybe I need to get off. Okay, right this way. So there's a star over there. This is a neutron star. You can see down there. It's hot. There's 6 planets around it. It is in Sector 21, which is what we want. Neutron star probably not going to have anything good, though. We've got a red dwarf over here with 1 planet. Remember, one of these planets over here is going to have the stuff we want. Red dwarf over there with 1 planet. We've got a standard star. 8 planets. Sector 21. We've got 71 fuel required to get there. We have 236 in my ship at the moment. So we can get there and back. We got another standard over here with only 1 planet. So I'm going to go to this fella. That's the one we want to go to. How do I twist this? I don't know how to twist my ship around. Oh, here we go. I got it. Let's make sure we're like... We don't want to be all turned around in space, you know? We want to make sure we're straight up and down in space. We've got... sorry, space joke. We got a red giant over there, and those were the red dwarf. Red dwarf. I think that... Was that it? I think we got to go to this guy. Yeah, we're going there. Prep for ludicrous speed.
Engines engaged.
We're going plaid. Welcome. Welcome to the system. We can turn that off if we want. But this really helps see us and things. And if we go look at our
system successfully approached.
I guess we kind of cruise through that system on our way here. There is... It's really hard to see. Can I get a little closer? Is that one? One of these gets us a little closer. I forget which one. But that little blip right there... Ooh, 3-dimensional space is hard. That little blip right there is the mothership right there, and that is me. That one right there. Anyway, we'll go and do some scanning, and we'll see some more things pop up over here. But here we are. We're in a system. We've got things around. So we've got like an igneous rock planet. Temperature is from 23 to 312. Our suit, I'm not sure where it says this. Maybe it says it in my inventory here. Our suit handles from 200 to 400. This is Kelvin. So 300 is like Earth-like. So we want to be in there somewhere. So that one is a little bit cold. We could go there. There's no liquid. There's no atmosphere. What's this guy all about? Sedimentary rock. It's got water vapor in the air. There's no liquid. It's got water vapor. Let's scan that planet. Planet name, planet underscore 21 underscore 1 underscore 1. What a place to be. There's a couple more over here. Let's see what we got over this way. There's a little guy this way. Can I scan you? We can move around here. Silicate rock, no atmosphere. It's cold. It's way out there. There's one. That one has ozone. Frozen mercury. Scan that fella. Scan that fella. Another igneous rock one. Frozen ammonia. That is an asteroid? I think that's an asteroid. Let's go to this one here. I think that one seemed to be a little better because it's a little cold. Oh, that's regolith. That's a different one with iron. What was that one we looked at before? Was it this one? We're between like 100 and 300, I think, right? If we go over here, I think the planets will start showing up. I thought they would. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I thought they would. Things are moving around. What's this guy over here? That guy's really cold. I think maybe we'll go to that one. Igneous rock. We wanted silicate. We want silicate. Right? That one's sedimentary. Hot. That one's pretty hot, dude. That one's silicate. It's got a nice volcanic fog. There's liquid. There's lava on the ground. Seems like a nice place. Well, let's, I can target anything. Like I said, there's a star over there. We can target that thing and fly over there. Yeah, their planes are cruising by. I'm gonna go, I think we're gonna go, you could go to Mr. Lava here. It's hot. We'll take a peek. Well, you know, we'll check it out. Let's go orbit that planet.
Solar engines engaged.
What is that thing? Something floating over there. We'll get over here first and check it out. So they discover a star with 2 planets sharing the same orbit. Really? Star with 2 planets Oh, 2 planets in the same on the same orbit. Weird.
Warning.
It's green because I'm targeting
Planet
it.
contains hazards. Proceed with caution.
It's a rough place, but it might have what we want. We're gonna hop out of here. We're gonna hope this is what we want. So let's go do some little exploring. If it's not, it's okay. We'll go to the next one. I got stuff in my pocket. I got my towel. I'm not gonna do the airlock. I'm gonna go to my dropship here. And let's get out of here. Let's get. This is all like procedurally generated, so there's lots of weird stuff. You may have a very boring place. All I've seen so far is boring places, but on like, I watched someone else's playing this, and I saw the Steam page. There's some weird things. And we'll explore this planet. Mostly what we do here, again, it's a dungeon crawler, right? So when we go on the planet, we're going to go and hop into some caves. We'll keep an eye on my oxygen levels, keep an eye on my suit to make sure it's all repaired, you know, and all that. And then cruise through some caves. Yeah, we're going to make sure we don't step in any lava. That's hot. Okay, and this is a hot planet. There's my ship. My suit condition is a little bit rough. Ooh, maybe this place is dangerous. So on my map here, we can see that I'm going to go sort of scour this place. My suit is kind of falling apart quick. Maybe I don't want to be here very long. And we'll find some caves. If we can find one close by, we'll go there. My suit is getting damaged pretty quickly. I don't think there's going to be any life on this planet. My air is going down quick. I do have a gun, if I need. Ooh, this is a dangerous place. There's some lava over there. You know what? Maybe we don't want to stay on this planet. Let's get off this planet. I just don't want to die on my first planet, you know? I gotta draw the line somewhere. There's a planet that has a 4-hour year. That thing's cooking around the planet. All right, anyway, we're back at the station. My suit's a little broken. This one was a mistake. We don't like this. Is a bad planet. Bad planet. Let's go ahead and get off this one. Okay, we'll scoot out here. Deorbit. We've got a little moon there.
Orbit disengaged.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this guy a little bit. Get a better view of the system here so we can see what's cruising around here. Look like the asteroids flying around. We gotta find a much more peaceful planet. Peaceful as in not burning our feet. Or our face. Or whatever it was burning there. Okay, what are you? That's sedimentary. It's hot. So it's gonna hurt us. Igneous. That one's in our frozen ammonia. That sounds like I don't know. I think just as long as we don't step in the ammonia, we'll be fine. It has oxygen atmosphere. Let's go there. Already in database. Over that planet. You can see the beacon there. We can set a beacon out whenever we need. We find the right one. What if we fly into the sun? I don't know. I haven't tried that. I don't know. Was it 200 to 4? Oh, I think you're right. It was 200 to 400. Hang on. Yeah, you're right. It was 2 to 400. I was thinking 1 to 400. Yeah, 100 is pretty hot. Or pretty cold, I mean. This is just a bad system. I'm trying to find a planet that's, like, not real terrible. I really can't control my ship very well here. Yeah, I'm real bad at controlling my ship. Ooh, real bad at controlling my ship. What's that guy over there? Little guy way over there? He's real cold. What if we go... Let's go here. So, we're over it this way. And... my star database. I guess I don't have a planet star database here. There we go. There we go. This is much better. Okay, so we got that planet there. Volcanic fog. Where's the heat? Lava. That's a bad one. We have somewhere we were at. That one's a little cold. Does have ozone. We can try it. I think it might be a little too cold for us. Doesn't have the right stuff for us, though. Yeah, we can name the planets. This is planet Hoth. That one's hot. Water vapor, sedimentary rock. I think the system is just no good. Oh, we can do that. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see better. Too hot for our suit. We can do it. And if we run out of fuel, you know, we may have to do this. That one's going to be too cold. It's just going to break things. So I think what we'll do is... I think we're going to find... We'll try to find a different star. Maybe a bit of a mistake, but we're going to try it. So we got, like, there's a star here. Red giant. It's in the same... It's in the right sector. I'm having trouble trying to control my ship here now. Hey, Skull, how's it going? Is that the one we were just at? Yeah. Oh, okay, up and down. Okay, that's a little easier. We spin this thing around. See if I can get some... Oop. All these stars I think we can click on. Like, this is in Sector 40, which is not where we're trying to go. We're trying to go to Sector 21. And then go to all these things. They all have planets. We want the ones that probably have little circles around them. Like that guy right there. Red giant. There's one star, one planet. Let's go over there. How much? It can take us 39.
Engines engaged.
Let's go over there. All right, we got one little planet.
Star system successfully approached.
Okay, what are you? Silicate rock. It's a little hot. Nitrogen atmosphere. It's got liquid mercury on the for the oceans. Scan that planet. We're going over there. What's that little guy? It blinks up like it wants to be clicked on. Let's go orbit that guy.
Solar engines engaged.
I missed refueling. I think we just find fuel by grabbing the stuff it wants me to get. This one's a little hot, so like we'll go outside at night.
Warning. Planet contains hazards. Proceed with caution.
Hazards? That's my middle name. Alright. Let's check this planet out. But not in the summer. Not in the sun. It's going to get a little hot. Our suit might melt to our faces. And that's not good for anybody. Yeah. Pack the SPF 200. What is 400 Kelvin? That's real hot. That's like... I think... What's Earth? Like 290 or something like that? Or like isn't freezing like water or 0 Celsius or whatever 32 Fahrenheit is like 273 Kelvin. 127 Celsius is what 400 Kelvin is. That's a little hot. I mean, it's nice for a visit. I wouldn't want to live here. Yeah, it's a lot of Kelvins. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, look at this place though. It was like I found aliens? Did I? I hear them. I don't see them though. There's some liquid mercury oceans. I hear the aliens, but I don't see the aliens. I'm a little concerned about that. This is also not helping my suit condition. Ooh, it's spewing stuff out of there. Crazy. Where's these aliens at? I want to shoot them. I hear little noises in my ears. Also, I want to find a cave. Is the alien, like, on me or something? Maybe it's the plants. Oh, there's something. I see it. What is it? Okay, we gotta get back. My suit's getting broken. Still no dang caves. Oh, there's a cave. Where? Oh, right here. Let's go inside. Yeah, maybe I'm the alien. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Ozone, I've never heard of this game until a couple hours ago. So this is pretty new to me too. I don't know how I missed it either. This was in 2018 when it came out, so it was prime for my channel. Especially something like this, kind of wacky and extra niche. Yeah, this is my kind of thing. And it seems like it's come a long way. I was looking at some of the stuff, some of the dev made a video from like 2018 with the game, and it seems there's a lot of new stuff that's been added in since then. Hopefully it's not quite as bad. Maybe this cave is somewhat safe, but we can at least get some things picked up before we get out of here. And before we die. We can't breathe, so we can't be here too long. But we can quickly run through this cave, pick up a few things, and then get out. Alright, welcome to the cave. You can see the system there. Oh, I got a light here. F. Okay. Something is scary. Ooh, look, mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna go and pick this stuff up. Blink. Alien poo. What is this stuff? What are we picking up here? That is... Oh, is that what we're looking for? That's what we're looking for. Agnexium crystal. That's the stuff. This is a scary place. Okay, we're gonna take what we can, and then we're gonna get out. My air tank is at 63, so we say when we get to like, I don't know, 30, we run for it. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh no, I'm hearing growling. Please be a nice alien. Why does it sound like you're right there? I'm scared. I'm freaking out. Oh, what is it? Stop it! I'm a nice guy. I don't want to be here anymore. How do we get? I gotta go that way to get out. He's probably following me. Okay, I'm gonna go right quick. Pick up some stuff. Look, I'm just here taking your poop and your crystals. 48 air. Grab this guy. Grab this guy. I haven't seen a planet with aliens yet. This is a new thing for me. So we got a dead end down here. Also, my laser pistol is pathetic. Oh, I hope he's not. Oh. Hope we didn't chase us down this thing. Okay, we're at 42 air. Let's just get out of here. I'm getting kind of nervous. Big cave, big cave. So we'll go back. We'll tell the mothership we found what we found, and they will come in here and strip mine the place and just make it real terrible. Well, then we go. We got a William Shatner quote down there. Okay, where's my... Oh, it's nighttime. It's not as... Oh, my suit is fine now because it's not... Okay. I don't mind being here at night. I wish I had more oxygen. I think as soon as I go here, though, I don't fill my tank up. I don't know if I can just fill it up. Oh, there's the guy I saw before. Can I just fill my tank up? Oh, yeah, look at that. There we go. Okay, let's stay down here. It says I have 1 ammo, but I know I have more. Reload. Yeah, so it's real hot in the sunlight, but during the day, it's fine. I don't know what the temperature is right now. Well, you may have noticed that on that was like a little red blip when we found that cave, and now it's blue because we've explored it. Let me see if I can find another cave. And mostly that's what we do when we get on surfaces. We may come across aliens. And I guess there's like cities and things we may come across as well. These guys seem to like it at night. They come out. I mean, it's all procedure generators. All kinds of weird stuff that we'll come across, I guess. And I think all the stuff that we'll get is in caves. It ain't so hot now. Middle of the night, it's nice. There's one. We got a cave up ahead. Right there. Let's crawl into that cave. Nook comes out at night, mostly. Maybe we can come across the body of a red shirt. That's right. Yeah, this game's $5. I forgot to mention that. $5. I really liked, so I played, the other one of this dev made that Islands of the Caliph, which I played a couple weeks ago. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this. And that was one where, like, I started kind of getting into it. I was like, okay, it's a little old-timey crawler, dungeon crawler, but it was, I think I played like the whole night. I was hooked. I don't think I want to be in here anymore. Things are falling apart. Lots of good stuff in here. So all this stuff I can grab and I can go and sell it. I believe this stuff is fuel. And even though I'm going back and I'm saying, hey, Mothership, this is the planet for it, I get to keep this stuff. This is my finders keepers, you know? The laws of space. If there's some spooky aliens, I'm gonna have to run and hide. My cursor turns into a little hand whenever I find something important. Luckily, most of the stuff is glowy. Someone's in here moving around, I can hear them. I don't want to run into a bug. He's like gargling or something. So all the good stuff. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Man. These, which way to go in? I went in that way first, right? These 90s graphics makes it spooky. I hear you. I think he's in that other cave over there. If he gets, like, in front of me, I'm gonna be real scared. I think he's over there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm too scared. And my gun apparently doesn't do any good. Anything? That's it in here? Okay, let's get out. Weird pixelation of the graphics, but it works. If the planet has oxygen atmosphere and the temperature's good, then yeah, you could go all day. It's hot again though, so I gotta get out of here. My suit's gonna break. I gotta pay to get my suit fixed. Somebody's barking at me. So let's get out. Some weird mushrooms and whatever that thing is. Oh, he's got mushrooms on him. I see. So right now my air tank's at 50%. Yeah, and you could buy more air tanks, air tank and suit condition. But you can go back to your ship and just gas up. But I could buy some air tanks and bring them with me too. Yeah, it does look like a spore creature. You're right. I can fix my suit, but I don't know how to do it exactly. I think I have to buy a repair kit. But there's my towel. I've got some gold. I found a little bit of gold. I found a bunch of these guys. If I use it, is that gonna be fuel? There's some calcium we found. We found some iron, and we found some silver. Okay. Let's go back to, we're gonna back to oh, we can drop a beacon down here. That's what we need to do. So grab this guy, and we're gonna go in and, I want to look at this. How do I drop a beacon? Beacon. S in order to leave orbit. Oh, where's the current time of day? It says I missed that where it was. Oh, okay, there you go. So it's nighttime right now. I guess by the time I got back. Not sure how to drop the beacon from this thing. So we'll just get out and we'll put a beacon down.
Orbit disengaged.
Drop a beacon. Okay. Message coming in. From the mothership. Oh, they're coming over here. Hey. Well done. Great job on your first real mission. We've granted you an additional $100 to buy new equipment. With your confirmation of Nexium crystals, we are safely moving the mothership to Sector 21. Next job is a little more complex. First, you need to find another planet with the crystals in Sector 00. Then, you'll need to fulfill at least one of the quests. Our researchers need help gathering certain things. Help them understand the sector of the galaxy. This way, sector by sector, we can make our way across the galaxy to our new, hopefully permanent home. You were welcome aboard the Altair now. You've earned it. Oh, so I wasn't even able to walk on the ship. To complete the quest, go to the quest at the right tab and go do it. Like this. Oh, I'm gonna go to the mothership. Okay, so let's go. Let's get out of here. Where's the mothership at? Is that it? Sorry, didn't mean to shoot the mothership. Is it the green blinky guy or something? Where's this dang mothership at? I think I can just hit W and go there? Where is it? Okay, I know there's gotta be a way of easily finding my way there. To warp to mothership. Quest and trade available in your mothership. Access star chart button in the lower right corner. Read messages. It's right there. Where am I at? Okay. Sectors. Alright, well. Suppose we'll find it. It ain't that, though. So there's the planet. Oh, it's on the other side of that. Or the star, I mean. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to find this thing. Overlay definitely needs to be on. There's the planet, which they assume they're going towards. How are we going to find this thing? I thought there was a control. Let me look real quick. Controls M. Warp to mothership. There it is. Okay. It's alright, it's alright.
Okay. Engines engaged.
Let's go dock. Let's go walk around and say hello. Blink. Alright. Oh, we're busy docking as we speak. Okay.
Mothership successfully approached.
Okay. Pop in here. Welcome to Moth. There's people here. Spacesuit upgrades. Yeah, I can use some of those. Starbucks. Hello. Jennifer Salo. Shops here on the Altair are great. No shortage of supplies. Mothership is the last. Wonder what happened to the others. If I needed alien tech, I would look on a UFO or talk to the aliens. You want to trade? What do you have? Oh, you you're packing some ammo, huh? Rocket ammo. Do you want to buy one of my crystals? I can sell... How much do I sell you for? I'm going to go to a store. I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm going to go to a store. Airlock over there. There's my ship. Yeah, I need to get a new gun. My gun's garbage. Another airlock over there. Can we go take a look and see who's docked? Yeah. Now serving Starbucks. All right. Anna Star says, they say there's aliens out there. I hope they're friendly. Check my oxygen levels before I go into a cave. I miss the Earth so much. It's funny how everyone just wears their suits while they're in here. I can buy a drink. I'll buy one. I don't want all of them. I just want one. Yeah. All right. What was that? What's that about that quest? Find diamond crystals. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Okay, so if I just gotta find some, I gotta find them first, and then turn them in. Do you have a quest, Wakana? He never shot me. I'd shoot right back. Thanks, Mal. We have a rocket launcher. I do want one of those. A ship repair kit might be kind of nice if my ship gets in trouble. I need a suit repair kit, though. I'm gonna see if I can sell this. So I got 263. How much? So it sells for 15 each. I'll sell you 3 of them. No, they sold for $1 each. Okay, $23 maybe worth of it. Lucas, do you all have the same? Oh, find an alien gland, find some sapphires. Do you want an ancient vase? Okay, I have to go submit it and give it to you. Do you have something you want to buy? Oh, you got more coffee. Okay. I'm supposed to just talk to everyone here and figure out what kind of quests we've got. Malik has some emeralds. Alien and antenna. Statue. You want a capacitor? Yeah, I'd love to do all that stuff. I'm gonna make sure I gas up my ship before. What if I can do it? So I've got, how much fuel do I have in my ship? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can use it. Oh, there we go. Added this to tank. I don't know how much. Already at full capacity. Okay. So, good. What a strange and janky game. Submerging myself in lava? No way, not me. Not without protection. Rubies, you want an alien injector. And you got some armor, and you have some of that stuff. Let's go up here. We got admin. We got more coffee. Weapons and ammo. Yeah, I like to do that. That up here. Arms and ammunition. What do you have here, buddy? Last mothership to survive. Ah, okay, okay. So that's going to cost me $383. So I could buy a rocket launcher. Maybe I should just do the sonic one. So my gun does 10 damage. The sonic one does 55 damage. How much is it? It's $383 also. The rocket launcher costs the same. And it sounds way cooler. Rocket ammo. That sounds way better. I'll hang on to my pistol, but I want to buy this. So I'm going to sell you my gold. For a little bit of cash. I'll sell you this. I'll sell you that. I'll sell you some calcium. I can sell this for $100. I feel like maybe I should hang on to that because that's going to be needed for filling my ship up. Doesn't give me enough to make a rocket launcher, though. We'll have to go do another mission, and then we'll do it. I'm drinking this. Fine cup of coffee. How much is my towel worth? $1. What quest does he have? Okay. Diamond crystals, antennas. Okay. Let's go see what's out this way. There's some new spacesuits. We can probably find something a little better. What are you looking at? Let's go. Let's go over here. Pick up a new spacesuit. There's some oxygen. I suppose if I get in real time. Oh, backpack upgrade, huh? That's expensive. Mercury resistance, cold resist, deflective, radiation resistance, repair kit. Why is everything so expensive? Okay. You know what? We're just going to the next one. We got to go to find Sector 00. Yeah, let's go find Sector 00. Was that one or that was two? Needs to be a quest also. But we're going to jump in here. And we can find. I'm going to go over here. So we're full on gas. I have a mission to Sector 00, which is that one. So we're going to go see if we can find us. Oh, is it one another a next team? Is that the mission? Oh yeah, do you have any quests here? Capacitor and alien scales. So find another planet with the crystals in Sector 00. Didn't fulfill at least one of the quests. Okay. So to Sector 00 then. That one. Okay. I can't, like, I'm orbiting too fast. Let me get away from this.
Orbit disengaged.
That is in Sector 00. There's a standard with 2 planets. Standard with 1. Or red giant with 1. Magnetar. I'm not sure what a magnetar is. Standard with 8 planets. Let's go there. Ooh, that a pink star. I'm hoping we can find a planet that has, like, cities and things on it. That seems pretty neat.
Star system successfully approached.
Okay, so we've got... That one's a little hot. So we got a volcanic one over there. We've got a sulfur planet over that way. What's over here? Anything? Silicate. A little cold. You're a gas giant. We don't want you. What was that one? It's not. It's a little hot, but it's not terrible. It's not really what we want, though. I think we want another one with. Well, that one that we went on, did it have silicate? Metamorphic. It's cold. This one's real hot. This one is no atmosphere, sulfur surface. What's that guy? Real cold. Mantar is a really strong magnetic pulsar. Type of white dwarf. Okay. I think we're gonna try that one out. It's a little hot, but if we go at nighttime, we'll be fine.
Solar engines engaged.
Some sulfuric acid is the water. We'll stay out of that. It's got an ozone atmosphere.
Warning. Planet contains hazard.
So it's daytime right now. Whenever that hits When it hits nighttime, I think that's when we need to go. I'm not sure how long a day is. Maybe is that the temperature right now? No, that's not the temperature. I don't know what that is. It said before. Shows low and high range. The number indicates a time of day. Okay, it's not. It just turned nighttime. So let's go. Let's go. Not sure how long it takes to get down there. Hopefully we'll find something exciting. Like, we saw aliens. That's exciting. I want to see some ruins of things. I don't know where this one eventually ends up. I think, of course, the goal is to find, like, the place to settle humanity. I don't know how long a game lasts. And then each time you play the game, you've got, like, a whole new galaxy for each save, basically. Magnetar. Oh, after... Okay. It's raining. Hey, we found some ruins, huh? I shouldn't step in that water. There's also something freaky over there. Got a little land bridge here. Let's cruise over here without stepping in the water. Okay. Was that a box? Ooh, what'd I get? A sapphire key and a ship repair kit. I'll take 45 ship repair kits. Are we gonna go inside here? I have a sapphire key. How do I use it? Oh, it's a blueprint. I have to make it. Build it. I'm missing... What do I need? I need copper ore, fluorite, and sapphires. A lot of sapphires. I need a key to go in there. Okay. I don't want to run too far from my home. I do kind of want to see what that UFO thing is, though. Ooh, alien. He's looking at me. Let's go this way. Don't go in that. Oh, it looks like the same as the last ones, doesn't it? No one. Go in here. I know. I really want to see the temple. It teases me with this fancy temple. Maybe there's some sapphires in here. We can build that key. Maybe that's what this planet has. We'll whip up. Well, we'll just strip this place and see what we can get. I suppose we can hang on this planet for a while, as long as it's nighttime. I don't know what we can do during the day. Maybe. I'm not sure if maybe we can hang out in a cave until day comes up or until day goes by. If I have the rocket launcher, so sometimes we'll go into caves and they'll be blocked off, like some stalactites or whatever, blocking the cave. If we have a rocket launcher, we can blast our way through it. My pistol won't do it. I'm not sure if the sonic one will. I was reading this book today about World War II. But the book itself was only like 3 pages long. I think it was a bridge too far. I hear noises. Maybe crickets after that dad joke. Pick up that guy. I do. Oh, also, I do have a rocket pack. I forgot to. There we go. There's a thing that if we shot through that, we could get through Well, and go nowhere, but, you know. Anybody back here? No aliens? No sapphires either. Also, it's like there's, like, ways to get over there. I wonder if we had a rocket launcher, we could, like, blast our way to get over there. It's kind of hard to see some of this stuff because of the way it's pixelated. Is that the whole cave? Yeah. What do those numbers mean? Let's see if I can find another opening here. Ooh, it's getting hot. That's the temple over there we can't get into. There's my ship. My suit is not looking the greatest. We'll do a quick run around here and see if we can find another place. Oh, the water's purple. There's one up here. Oh, it's another temple that I probably can't get into. It's not the same one I saw before, is it? I just walked around in circles. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's my ship. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little lost. Okay, let's run over here. Air's running a little low. If I sit here, my suit's still getting hurt. Yeah. 471 degrees right now. Yeah, I walked around the planet. I know. I'm gonna have to... I want to know what that is. Okay, I'm going for it. How do we get over there? I can't go over there without stepping in. Here, I'll go in this way. My suit will be fine. There's something in the water. Huh? But if I go in there, I'm going to die. Maybe not. The strobing, like the lightning effect. I'll look and see. I don't remember what options there were. I'm a spaceman. I can go real fast. Oh, the damage effect. I don't know. I'll look and see what options we have. There was I noticed there was a world size option also. Hopefully get a bigger cave this time. There's gonna be like 50 of them in here. Oh, I'm underwater. I'm under the sulfur. Ah! Not sulfur. It's what is it? Real bad. Acid. The acid lake. I should get out of here. Okay. Nighttime again. Sulfuric. Is it sulfuric acid? Is that what that is? Let's go over here. Nighttime again, so we can go run around a little longer. A little longer. I want to get to that. I don't think it's I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, we're back over there again. I think it's just sort of like there for our looks. There's that tower again. I walk so fast. Alright, well, this isn't the place. My suit's all busted up. I want to get to the temple, but I can't. Hey, Pink Fizz, how's it going? I wonder if I had... Because one of the things I could do was like an acid protector on my suit. I wonder if that would help. What did I find? I found some fluorite. I found some gold, calcium, and some rubies. There's a ship repairing. My ship's fine. I know we can shoot things, so I'm guessing my ship can shoot things. I'm assuming that's going to be happening here at some point. Alright, so we don't want to be here. Let's undock from this place. This isn't the one we want. Wasn't anything else really good around here. Nothing was a suitable temperature.
Orbit disengaged.
Alright. That's a standard one. There's 2 planets around it. That might be okay. Pretty quick jump. Let's jump over there.
Engines engaged.
Yeah, well, no. I should name that planet the Temple Planet. Get into that temple whenever we can.
Star system successfully approached.
Here we got 2 planets here. We have a silicate rock. Oh, look at that one. A sand. Nitrogen atmosphere. Mercury liquid. Not the greatest planet, but look at the temperature. That's the good stuff. This one goes from real cold to real hot. No atmosphere. Nitrogen atmosphere. Let's scan that guy. I guess we'll scan this one. I'm not sure what scanning does for us. It just puts it in our charts, I think. Let's go here.
Solar engines engaged.
Haven't been to a sand planet yet. We'll investigate Tatooine. We are right in good temperatures. I don't know how to make it not green. It's green whenever we scan it.
Warning. Planet contains hazards.
Like what?
Proceed with caution.
The Mercury lakes? Yeah, we'll watch out for those. I gotta get some money because I gotta fix my suit up. I mean, I'll walk without rhythm. Right. Of course. Let's find something that's real weird. These last 2 have been kind of similar, except for the temples. Another one. You think it's just there for looks? I'm walking towards it. Rads? Or is that a spaceman? Hey there, buddy. What you doing? Is that your ship there? Ooh, I'm getting some radiation. That's freaky. We're peaceful people. Our planet is old, orbiting red giant. Our sun is approaching collapse. We seek a new world. If you reach the galactic northwest sectors, seek our world there. What do you have? You got some ammo? Okay. You got any quests, buddy? Find an alien antenna. I can find one right there. You guys like this Mercury stuff? I'm gonna go see if I can shoot this fella. I don't see any caves. Yeah, he's bad news. He's making me all freaky. Take that, freaky. Make him dance. Dance! I got a brain and some alien scales. Someone wanted those. Alien hunting. Reload. Give me a scales. What do you got now? A gland. Yep, I'll take some glands. And I'll take whatever you got. Don't get in that water. More scales. Excellent. Oh, escape. I need to escape. There's got to be more. Let me get this guy out. I haven't found any caves yet. I found some radiation. I realize it's their plan, but look at them. They're freaky. He's hovering and scary. Why don't you die? I don't like it. Whoa, it's scared, that thing. Freaky. What? Okay. Is there no caves on this planet? What am I doing here? I'm getting freaked out. There's my ship. Alright. There's gotta be a cave around here we can go investigate. I'm gonna gas up here. Is this the planet that gets real cold, or is this this was a nice one, wasn't it? Let's reload. As soon as we can. Let's go. This is the way we went before. Let's go this way. I don't think there's any caves in this planet. Just strange, clicky folks. Yeah, we're walking around the planet here. There's my ship again. Tiny, tiny planet. I mean, it's not the worst. We've got some... Oh, there's a chest. Oh, one of those guys again. No, no, no! Stop it! None of that. I'll take ship repair kit, yes please, and a ship repair kit. Keep hitting escape. Smoky water. What are you, dead guy? Are you one I shot before? Yeah. Don't hit escape. Alright, well, let's get out of here. We could... This guy's kind of in my way, so I'm going to shoot him. Only because he's in my way. I'll take his brain. I'm kind of curious, like, what happens if I shoot this guy? Do I get his gun? Thank you. Okay. His friends don't seem to mind. They don't like him anyway. That's why he was on the land. Okay, let's get. Clicky noises all over the place. Okay, what a boring place. Nothing eventful happened at all. Yeah, no caves on the entire planet. What do we get, though? We got a bunch of scales, which we can sell. We got ourselves a new gun, which does more damage than mine. Fire rate 8, damage 14. Yeah, this is better than my gun. I'll take it. Equip that. I'm going to unload this one. Alright. We're going to unequip. Put this guy... It doesn't matter. I will... it's already loaded. Alright. When you say mercilessly, I don't know if mercilessly is the word I would use. I mean, he was just standing there all freaky-like. I mean, he had it coming.
Orbit disengaged.
Okay, we gotta find that other planet. It was really cold, or it was really, really swingy, I think. Like, it was cold and hot. But if we can find a cave... Yeah, this one. We'll go over there.
Solar engines engaged.
That's right. New gun. Worth it. My suit condition is in real bad shape. I gotta find something to fix my suit.
Warning. Planet contains hazards. Proceed with caution.
Let me drop off a couple things here in my storage bunker, wherever that is. Oh, my stuff is actually... that's my stuff. I think. Where's that locker? Nothing? We'll dump the... Can I just click and drag? I'll just dump everything over here. I need to find some... Oh, all. Blueprints. That sapphire key. My old gun. I want to unload this one. Can I? Oh, right. So you've got... There's 2 loaded in there. I think I've got more than that. I hope I do. Okay. Alright. It wasn't their home. They were out... I've landed on 5 unique planets. I gotta find a way to get rid of that little chime whenever Steam achievements come up. I hate it. I can't stand it. This one was... I think this is like a What was the... I forgot what this one was. Oh, it's hot. Or maybe it's cold. Oh, it's really hot. Things are crashing down. We gotta find a cave. Find a cave. Find a cave. Find a cave. Gotta find a cave. Gotta find a cave. My suit is falling apart. I'm gonna die. I don't think anything lives here. What a terrible place. I don't think... This planet, I think, is bigger than the other one, too. The other one was tiny. Oh, I was supposed to show you the options. I'm sorry. I'll do that in a second, as soon as I... There's no caves here, either? What kind of garbage planets are these? What did you say? Did you hear that? Sound like it said something. Alright. Oh, no. Wait. Options. Oh, I can't look at video options right here? Okay. Don't let me forget. We'll look at video options when we get out of here. Alright. Well, this is a bust. My suit's in real bad shape. I might need to go back, but I didn't really find anything here. I think we need to go to another system. We'll try one more system. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Orbit disengaged.
Where is my my star chart? So we want sector 00, which is this one here. This is where I'm at. There's a mothership back there. We got the 2 stars we're aware of, and the planet, of course, right. So there is... What star is it? There's the one we were at before. We don't want to go to there. What are you? That one's a brown dwarf. 8 planets, though, so we're probably going to be cold and all that, but... There might be some good atmosphere ones. A lot of planets here. I think the only way to fix my suit is with... Oops, is with the,
successfully approached.
Repair kit. Yeah, it's going to be my problem. It's going to be a lot of really cold stuff. And I can't go anywhere that's cold. Everything will break. Yeah, it's 7 degrees. Kelvin. That means that the thing we're looking for is going to be on one of those planets that we saw before. It's possible to be on this one, but I just can't. My suit can't handle this. These are way too cold. Unless we find something that has just like a ridiculous greenhouse or whatever. Ain't gonna happen. What's that one over there? A hypergiant. Maybe there's something like really far out that'll be doable. That's in Sector 00.
Engaged.
Ooh, that's a big star.
Star system successfully approached.
We got a sand, a real hot. Ooh, that's hot. That's nice. Silicate. That's silicate rock. That's what we want. Sulfur. That guy. Scan that planet. Methane atmosphere. No liquid, but it's silicate. We're going there.
Solar engines engaged.
Well, Burns, I can tell you, I'll be sleeping easy tonight with my new gun tucked under my pillow. Okay, we'll let it go ahead and dock, and then we're gonna go and get to the ship. We can even see it over here.
Orbit established. Proceed to hangar bay.
Oh, she didn't say anything dangerous. I think this is a happy place, other than the no oxygen. What a great quote. I want to see on the Steam, like in the little trailer thing, it shows you walking through like a town. I want to see that. We've seen a few things though. We saw some aliens. We saw some UFOs. We got some scales. So when we go back to the mothership, we can sell those scales and get a complete quest. Someone was wanting that. I don't know how we're gonna find it. We're gonna have to go talk to everyone. Say, hey, want some scales? Like, they're still fresh. So we got some weird mushrooms. Lightning. These mushrooms are all over the place. Here's my. So you can see the yellow bar there by my suit condition. That's my my jump pack tank. There's got to be a cave here. No way we're gonna find another planet with no caves. Ooh, I see a box though. I found, hey, a new suit. What? This one works from 175 to 445. This is way better. And someone put their gland in there. All right, I don't mind them put their glands wherever they want as long as they need a suit. Maybe I shouldn't be flying around like that. We're gonna get struck by lightning. Something's bubbling. Is that bubbly water? What are those? What are those freaky things? What are you? Are you something I should be shooting? Yes. Smoke monsters? Planet has smoke monsters? My suit is in 5 condition. Can I change my suit out while I'm here? I have a spacesuit on. If I take it off, I'll just die. Think I can do it real quick? I'm fine. See? See? Perfectly fine. monsters. I see you. You dropping anything good? Hmm? My ship's back over there. I see you. Ah! Stop it! You're ruining my. I gotta go. Okay, this planet is a bust. I'm so excited about it. Oh, mushrooms. There's nothing here. My suit's getting all broken again. That's the front. Man, I was all excited because this is a good planet. We did get a better suit, though. Yeah, the music. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see what else we got in this system. Something very, yeah, something about the music does remind me of something else. I don't know what it is, though. Alright, back it up.
Orbit disengaged.
There's other systems over here, but we need to be in sector 00. Magnetar 1, White Dwarf 2. I guess it could be those, but we went to that one, I think. Standard 8, that's the one we saw before. That had lots of them. There's a red giant over there. That actually might not be too terrible. This guy's just gonna be unlikely because they're gonna be way too hot. Unless we find one that's like way out there on the edge. I think that's what we just went to. That one's cold and hot. Oh, hey, here we go. Oxygen atmosphere. Let's go there.
Solar engines engaged.
The surface is sulfur. Oxygen atmosphere. What is that? Is that the mothership?
Orbit established. Proceed to hangar bay.
What was the one I was just on? Not this one. If there's like freaky smoke monsters, I'll be a little more concerned. But surely there's going to be another hole, cave somewhere. What, 3, 4 planets, no caves? Ah, here we go. This looks just like the last one, except it's colder. But we got caves. I know. Oh, you know what? If don't forget where the sulfur one was. We can go to that temple. I got an achievement, but I don't know what it is yet. Oh, I just saw it, but it disappeared. Maybe it's a good sign. Maybe we found something that has the stuff. Nice to know that my gun actually works on these guys, because it didn't work on that first one. This cave looks different. have... Am I light on? Yeah. Some of these things are like real easy. Some of these are not so easy to see. Someone just like jam that in there. What am I picking up? What is this stuff? Notice there's oxygen atmosphere, so I don't have to worry about breathing anything. Oh, it's a sapphire crystal. How many do I need for that blueprint? It was like 200 or something, wasn't it? And I needed fluorite. Oh, I might actually have the stuff for it. Well, once we get done with this cave, for this planet anyway. None of the stuff we want, though. And I'm not hearing any aliens. I'm not going to hear them walking around. They're sneaky. Sneaky aliens. I just walked in a circle, I think. That goes nowhere. Where's the good stuff? If it was an alien monster, I'd be in here. Sure looks like a thing you can shoot. Nothing. Yep, get out of here. To the surface. We'll run around here, find another one. And maybe a chest. 200 degrees, but my suit goes down to 175 now. I'm not concerned about that. I think the water is frozen. If there was be any anyway. This planet is dead. And it's such a good one, too, because I can breathe. There's some water, but I do believe... Yeah, it's frozen. Walk on it. Well, bummer. I'm gonna just peek over here real quick. If anything pops up. I don't think so. Alright, one cave on the entire planet. Man, I thought that was a good one. So that was the one we were looking for. But it ain't. We'll see what else is here. This is the red giant system, so there might be more things to look at. I think red giant systems are usually okay in this. I can shoot the teeth things blocking the caves if I had a rocket launcher. I can't do it with my pistol though. We can shoot those and then get past them. How many planets were on this system?
Orbit disengaged.
Just 2? I'm real bad at controlling my ship here. No, okay, a bunch more. Oh, right, we're at the, we're at this guy. And everything here is real hot. Where was that red giant at? Yeah, these are all stupid hot. There he is. Okay, let's go head over. Did I go there yet? I don't remember where I've been, where I haven't been. Suppose I can pull it up on my star charts.
Star system successfully approached.
That one's a little hot. That one's good. Regolith. How about you over here? You're very red. Gas giant. We're not going there. Oop, 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 ah, oop. Silicate. That's what we want. Silicate rock. That's the good stuff. Scan it. Come on. Let me orbit. Orbit.
Solar engines engaged.
Can't breathe down here, but it's hopefully we're looking for a place with silicate.
Orbit established. Proceed to hangar bay.
Okay, nothing hazardous here. We started out with just all hazardous places. Finally getting the good stuff. That'd be nice to find a place like a nice green planet with trees and friendly bugs and caves, maybe some structures. I wonder if we can find their, like, the alien homeworld. He said what sector they were in, but I don't remember what it was. It's a little bit... Oh, no. I'm running for it. There's a cave over here. Ooh, there's a structure. Okay, let's get in the cave. Ah! I can't control myself. I don't think there's any building of a home on planet. I think you go, well, I don't know where the story goes after this. After we find we're trying to get fuel, like planets that have fuel for our mothership to be able to move on. I don't know what happens whenever we find the end, if it's just the end of the game or if something else happens. I think that's the goal. Find a home for humans, but in the middle, bounce around and explore stuff. I think is the game. I don't know where it goes. I don't know if we can get a new ship. I don't think so. We can get new gear, of course. New guns. We have blueprints, which we can use to make things. We saw that for like the key or whatever. Got thrown in here. And speaking of... oh, it's back at the ship, right? Sorry. Never mind. So I'm looking for them crystals. I got them. I see it. I thought I saw it. There it is. Okay, there we go. We're gonna beacon this place and save humanity. Humans. Not a lot here, but it's what we're looking for. We'll go outside and look at those structures too. That goes out. Was there another? Yeah, here's a side passage. Take all this to gas up the ship. See, like, you can shoot that, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just dead ends there. So, maybe there's other things other passages you can open up. I'm all turned around now. Is this where I came in? Yeah. It's really hard to see I can't see my camera very well. There's a path right there. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. Okay. Well, not much, but it's something. Cave is clear. Let's go outside. And we'll see if there's any more caves. Oh, it looks like there's some ruins out there, too. So we'll check out the ruins and see what's going on over here. Looks like it's frozen here. Like the Greeks were here. Oh, am I gonna need I'm gonna need a key. Sapphire key. How dare you? There's a chest, probably with a sapphire key blueprint. Yeah, yeah. What does it say? I need... Okay, so I don't have the copper ore. I don't think I have any of that. I need a little bit more fluorite and a lot more sapphire. I wonder what's in there. I'm real curious. And is that another one, or is that just a rock? Let's go pop in this cave real quick, and then we'll go check that out. When I was really young, I loved like turn-based strategy games, Civilization, Colonization, that kind of stuff, XCOM. And that I played those, and I played the NHL hockey games, and like the baseball games. You know, I loved making my own teams, and any hockey game or whatever, any sport really that would let me make my own teams and characters and players. You know. Uniforms, jerseys, that's the word. Love that stuff. I'm pretty sure this is a dead planet. I haven't seen any aliens around here. A few rocks around. That was not pickable. I see one over here? Some of these are real hard to see. Are you pickable? No, you're just a funny thing. Let's go this way. Ah. Alright, it ain't sapphires. Yeah. Pitball. I don't remember that one. I played a lot of, remember Hardball? I love that one. For baseball. My first hockey game I remember getting it for Christmas, was Wayne Gretzky Hockey. And it's dead in here too. That one was great. I was a hockey nut for a while. Played it. Real life played it, and I video game played it. This guy. Ooh. Hello. Those are hard to find. My scanner should like bleep at me or something whenever I find them. I wonder if we can find a better scanner that does that. I think that was it. I think that's the system. We went that way. Did we go over here? Yeah, this is the way we went. Maybe we didn't go to the right. Or left. No, that was it. Okay. Oh, my air's at 10. I should probably go to the ship. Not a dead planet, you should make it one. Not a problem. Where's my ship? Okay, I gotta run fast. Got 5 air in the tank. What happens if I hit 0? I can hit B. Beacon my ship. Run faster. 0 air. Hold your breath. I'm gonna get hit by a tornado. I don't really want to go up, but I'm scared that the tornado's gonna come and mess me up. So I'm gonna go up here, and we'll call the ship. Database corrupted. Save and restart. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me that. Okay, I still have my stuff. I don't know what that means. Let's go, and I gotta undock. We'll call the ship over. We'll see if they have any sapphires. How cheap are sapphires in the future?
Orbit disengaged.
Beacon. Okay. No, I think the game's broken. Mission command. Okay. Good.
Mothership transit complete.
Oh, maybe we're waiting for them to get here. So far, so good. We've thank you for finding more crystals. We moved the similar ship safely. We still need to find complete one of the quests. We can do that. In fact, you might be able to do it right now. As soon as we go to you, we might be able to complete a quest. If you want those scales. I mean, I wouldn't blast the aliens if they didn't make me. You know? They're saying how tasty those scales are. So I'm giving it to them.
Warp engines engaged.
I'll try to warp to them. Aren't they coming here? Now what message? Quests. Ah, scales. I got them. What do you mean? Alien type scales. Maybe because it's in my in my other pants.
Mothership successfully approached.
Let's try it now. Oh, yeah, I don't have any scales on me. Let me go pick some up. Okay, that was a little scary. Okay, scales. Sure. I really need to escape to be rebound to just get me out of the menu. Bad habit. Okay, quests, scales, done. Ooh, money. I think I do have some rubies. I don't think they're in my other pants again. So, done now, right? Great job. Grant you an additional 200 quants. With confirmation of crystals, we're safely moving to Sector 00. Next job is to find another planet with crystals in Sector 12. And do it again. Okay. You know all the basics now, which you've learned to complete your mission and other quests. Feel free to explore. Okay. That's kind of what we do. We just sort of do that we bounce from place to place, doing it all over again. Alright. I'm gonna grab this. I'll place that one and take this one. Man, I really want that key. We can run down here. Well, we can do the quest real quick, I guess. Quests. That one for 172. Lots of money now. We can really blow some things up. The next one was what, Sector 12, which is the next. So yeah, we're just kind of scooting and bouncing along the way until the next one. Anything cool? What is that? I'll buy a star chart upgrade. Buy it. I will sell you a gold ore. And buy a star chart upgrade. Okay, did it work? Not sure what that did. I just spent a lot of money. Not sure that did what I really want. What did I buy what I spent all my money on? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. That's Sector 12 over there.
mothership
This thing is like
successfully
orbiting too
approached.
fast. I can't click on anything. Okay. We'll just pop in here, just real quick. And we'll see if anything new pops up here. But I think we'll move on after this. Can I shoot a gun in here? No. I kind of want to just go buy a rocket launcher and just see what it does. Assuming it rockets. And I bet you there's someone around here who is selling. I can't talk to you. I can talk to you. Someone around here's got to be selling some sapphires. You have a ship repair. No one ever has any suit repairs. I'd like to get one of them fixed. That's what I really need. I think this is it. It's just got we got the lower deck here, and we have upstairs over here, which takes us to all the upgrades or whatever. I didn't go in here. What's in here? Waiting area for what? Oh, I thought that was... It's tentacles, I see. I thought it was a xenomorph. I feel like I'm playing Duke Nukem. That's fantastic. Might and magic. We got... Oh, these are books. That's Fable. Hey, buddy. Why is your coffee glowing? Commander Mackie. Oh, good to see you here. We need all the help we can get. Appreciate my position. It's not easy to manage this. Don't forget to visit Ignatz. He has some good advice for you. I don't care about his advice. You get a bunch of junk here. And just a regular repair kit. That's what we need to fix our suit up. Sure. I'll hold off. Maybe find something neater later on. If I wanted to quest... I don't know if I have any more rubies. I do. Everyone really wants those alien antennas. I'm not sure what they're doing with those things. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, there's the old professor. Discovery of Acnexium and changed everything. Finding it is key. It's easy to get lost in caves. Make sure to mark your trail. Your scanner can set markers, making it easier to find your way back. Oh, that would have been handy to know a while back. So there's the sonic cannons. There's the radiation resist. Might be kind of handy before. Laser pistol. Oxygen tanks, of course, would be nice. What kind of quests you got here, buddy? Just that one. Okay. All right. Well, there is Star Explorers. What a game. Hey, she has... Oh, no, that's not sapphire. Sapphires are blue. Find an alien eyeball. People, they just want all kinds. That's what they want. They just want me to shoot things. And then ship parts and repairs. But that's... Is it really? No, it's a coffee shop. What's in here? Did I go in here before? Yeah, this is all the ship stuff. And you don't have more star chart upgrades, whatever that does for me. And a lot of crystals. So here's the gas man. Weapons ammo, spacesuits. Okay. There we go. Now, I want to go and we'll pop the main menu here. Kick me out of the game and reloading it. There it goes. Take a look at video options. What do we have? So we have screen resolution. We can old school pixels or smooth pixels. There's the so we can make bigger planets, but not a lot bigger. It was like default. I think it was at 14. I put it in middle because I thought maybe that's where it should be. The terrain density. We can change field of view. That's about it. No flashy stuff can change. Hey, Scarog, thank you very much. 15 months. Thank you, Scarog. Certainly appreciate it. There is Star Explorers, the interstellar dungeon crawler. What a game! I don't know how to say other than that. I know I saw in here some, like, there it is, walking around a planet. There's planets somewhere around here. I don't know if that's those aliens. It's got to be their planets. This is by Schmidt Workshops. This is one person who's working on the thing. Procedurally generated. The whole universe is procedurally generated, and been out since 2018. But it gets updates like multiple times a month. And just got one, a couple weeks ago. But they're Star Explorers.